Hello everyone, welcome to the Gold Medal Caregiver channel. Today we're going to talk about something very important, how to nourish your health and prevent illness. We'll explore the root causes of disease by understanding the key to physical and mental well-being through the Tai Chi Theory in traditional Chinese culture. If you're looking for ways to improve your health, or if current medical treatments aren't working, and your condition isn't getting better, or even continues to worsen, please listen to what I have to share. There's an old Chinese saying, if you're stuck, change. If you change, you'll find a way. If you find a way, you'll succeed. If the current path isn't working, maybe trying a different approach will bring unexpected results. Let's talk about the relationship between Tai Chi and the human body, the balance of prenatal Yuan Qi and postnatal essence. We humans, just like the Earth, are a Tai Chi. Tai Chi emphasizes the phenomena of relative yin and yang, cyclical mutual generation and balanced mutual control. Therefore, the human body contains prenatal Yuan Qi and postnatal essence. At birth, the human body is in a healthy and balanced state, followed by a growth period with abundant Yuan Qi and nutrients. However, during the growth process after puberty, the mind is gradually affected by complex life relationships and external environmental pollution, becoming less pure. In Buddhist terms, this is called being tainted by the six senses. The senses of sight, hearing, smell, taste, touch, and thought are pulled by external stimuli, leading to an imbalance of body and mind. The three treasures of the human body are essence, qi, and spirit, which correspond to the prenatal Yuan Qi. When essence, qi, and spirit are overconsumed, the body, like a low battery, goes into power-saving mode, and each organ receives less energy. Over time, the body starts to become unbalanced and protest, even rebel. This protest manifests as illness, such as chronic diseases, cancer, dementia, insomnia, and so on. Illness is a signal from the body, reminding us that something needs attention. Yuan Qi needs replenishing, and the body and mind need adjusting. Modern medicine can indeed help control the development of symptoms and improve the postnatal physical condition, but it often only addresses the superficial results. The true root cause, the excessive consumption of prenatal Yuan Qi, and the disharmony between body and mind, remains unresolved. Medicine changes the symptoms, but the hidden root cause lies within ourselves. If the body and mind are not guided correctly, and we don't know how to cope, the imbalance of Tai Chi will persist, and it will be difficult to truly cure the disease. Tai Chi theory is the core theory in traditional Chinese culture, emphasizing the interaction, mutual generation, and mutual control of yin and yang. A person is born with prenatal Yuan Qi and postnatal essence from the father's sperm and mother's blood. Prenatal Yuan Qi, due to ignorance, differentiates into mind and spirit, interacting with the postnatal body. The postnatal body is governed by the spirit, which controls the operation of all cells. For example, when a woman is pregnant, the development of the fetus in the womb is a miracle of cooperation between prenatal Yuan Qi and postnatal cells. Modern medicine has discovered that the human body has about 37 trillion cells, and about 8 billion cells undergo life and death cycles every day. The lifespan of cells in different organs also varies. For example, intestinal cells live only 2 or 3 days, while heart and brain cells can live for several months or even longer. With such a massive number of cells operating, we couldn't function without the regulation of prenatal Yuan Qi. The life and death of cells is itself a Tai Chi cycle, maintaining a balance in numbers. If this cycle loses control, leading to excessive cell growth or reduction, it may cause diseases like cancer. In addition, cell health is closely related to mitochondria. Mitochondria are the powerhouses of cells, responsible for producing ATP, adenosine triphosphate, for cell use. An adult human body has tens of trillions of mitochondria, far exceeding the number of cells themselves. The health of mitochondria determines the quality of cells, and mitochondria are controlled by prenatal Yuan Qi. Modern genetic science has found that about 80% of chronic diseases are related to mitochondrial mutations. This shows that prenatal Yuan Qi is essential for maintaining good health. The wonders of cells and mitochondria. The 37 trillion cells and tens of trillions of mitochondria in the human body are all alive, operating independently yet coordinating with each other, like trillions of tiny workers serving you. Cells have their own life cycle, and will automatically commit suicide, apoptosis, when their lifespan is over, completing their mission. This is incredible. No wonder the Buddha said, human life is precious, birth in the Middle Kingdom is rare, and hearing the Dharma is difficult. It takes considerable good fortune to be able to hear this information. Cells serve the body and mind, operating in sync with our mental state, transmitting messages and nutrients. However, if cells don't die on schedule, they become cancer cells. Scientists have discovered that mitochondria play a crucial role in this process. If mitochondria malfunction, cells cannot function properly. The quality of new cells and mitochondria weakens with each generation, leading to a decline in physical condition. This depends on postnatal nutrition and the replenishment of prenatal yuan-qi. In modern society, postnatal nutrition is abundant. With advancements in medicine, any deficiency can be supplemented. But what if prenatal yuan-qi is insufficient? The quality of new cells and mitochondria declines. Just like a pregnant woman with poor health affects her fetus, each generation of cells becomes weaker and the body gradually ages. Although science can now clone humans and decode genes, it cannot develop drugs to activate mitochondria. This is because postnatal cannot replenish prenatal. While yin and yang can interact, they cannot replace each other. How to activate mitochondria is a profound topic that we will explore further in the future. Prenatal yuan-qi in childhood. As babies, we only do two things: sleep and eat. Sleeping replenishes prenatal yuan-qi, and eating replenishes postnatal nutrition. The two interact. Children sleep a lot and eat well, so their prenatal yuan-qi is abundant. Coupled with the rich nutrition in modern society, we are generally very healthy during adolescence. This illustrates a key point. Prenatal yuan-qi is mainly replenished through sleep, which cannot be replaced by eating. If sleep quality is poor, yuan-qi will be insufficient. This is very important and will be mentioned later. Of course, there are other ways to replenish yuan-qi besides sleep. The consumption of prenatal yuan-qi. As we age, life becomes more complex. From puberty to starting a family and career, interpersonal relationships, ruler-subject, father-son, husband-wife, brother-brother, friend-friend, can be mentally and physically draining. Looking back, when the mind is not at peace, the yuan-qi accumulated during childhood is gradually depleted. With high life stress, we replenish less and consume more, and sleep quality declines. We can no longer sleep as soundly as we did as babies. It's like the boiling frog analogy. Yuan-qi is gradually depleted, and the body's cells and mitochondria deteriorate with each generation. Eventually, even a small problem can disrupt the body's balance and trigger illness. The mind governs the six senses: sight, hearing, smell, taste, touch, and thought, and operates on yuan-qi. The body has a massive number of cells and mitochondria which are also regulated by yuan-qi. When yuan-qi is deficient, physical problems appear first, such as elderly people having difficulty opening their eyes, hearing clearly, or even experiencing dementia. These are the results of long-term insomnia or an irregular sleep schedule leading to yuan-qi deficiency. A little secret for replenishing yuan-qi. Besides sleep, there's another way to replenish prenatal yuan-qi: looking at the sun. The sun is the energy source of the solar system, and mitochondria are the energy source of cells. The two have something in common. Absorbing solar energy correctly can greatly enhance yuan-qi. But don't try this on your own. Looking directly at the sun can damage the retina and even cause blindness. It must be done under the guidance of a professional to be safe and beneficial. This is a special opportunity as Earth enters the 9 purple live fire period. Everyone should seize this opportunity. Conclusion. Living in harmony with nature. Tai Chi Theory tells us that natural laws are crucial. Modern people ignore prenatal yuan-qi, indulging their desires and not living in accordance with nature, leading to an imbalance of body and mind and, consequently, various diseases. The ancient sages said, Those who follow nature prosper. Those who defy nature perish. I hope everyone will pay attention to health preservation, cultivate body and mind, maintain good health, and live a free and comfortable life. That's all for today's Gold Medal Caregiver. Those who have watched until the end are very blessed. If you found this helpful, remember to subscribe to our channel. See you next time.